ones in the hot seat.
All right, Vitality, one away from London.
Not once, not
Fnatic
twice, but
on
many a
attack.
time, right? My mind goes back to
2-0 on the pistols right now.
The game that we saw Desmo sub in for, right? The Giant X game, and how straight away Fnatic were able to bounce back with their individuals that missed. Kayak a big one in
One of
that
the problems
series.
that are difficult to sub for pro teams when people don't understand maps. That's the hardest one, man. When no one in the team fundamentally understands how to play a map, then you're cooked.
Presence towards B and middle. It's Yampy here on A that gets caught on the extremity solo.
Yeah, and it's one of those players that I mentioned, Kayak, who gets caught off, taken offline as well. But on the other side, Dirka exploring the mid portion.
I would say Fracture is the best example. At the moment, there's probably only 5 teams that know how to play Fracture right now.
Flank here now tested by Dirka. Alfia the one that wins the duel this time.
Yeah, it certainly is, but player advantage still towards Fnatic.
Looking at it, Profek still holding on to the paranoia in this situation. Sayonara and Molly, plenty of tools that they can use to try and get back in here, but just waiting perhaps for that response, that initial preemptive play from Fnatic. Finally, the utility starts to get dumped in, but Boaster just counters it fully himself.
Okay, nicely.
Up, nowhere to go.
Nicely done, they're back on the board. They're back on the board, and at the same time, 3 away from the Phoenix. They can get this one going.
Exactly what you expected. Not able to win a pistol round on Breeze, but certainly able to win out here. A great way to
If you get one dupe, Holby, I'll do a merch one in between.
Weaknesses in terms of Vitality setup defensively, something that's been
Come on in! Come on in!
All right.
That's exactly what we're waiting to see.
Yeah, they've been told to give it a little bit.
Them in the previous map, they looked disheveled.
Get the fire going. Just a bandit on this one on defense, that's it. It's a little low buy on this, I will say, but they got the main gun.
In a winning position.
Yeah, I was just going to get to that point there as well. Like in terms of weaknesses of Vitality setup, something that BBL did extensively is put Rose solo towards A as that Sova. That's something that Vitality did in that last round. That opened up the
Evo's posture. Yeah, I just looked at it then. He has he's forward, but at the same time he's like really out wide, man. He needs a lot of space.
Especially when you've got the Phoenix Neon as well, Stun and Molly to stop that. Onslaught. It's the reason why you saw Vitality not go for that rash play, instantly try and make something happen, as Sayonara is one of the 3 players on site here. Blinded Profek is a dead one. Yampy can't get much done either. So as it stands, Fnatic going through the motions. This should be comfortable enough. Dirka spotted on the flank eventually. Kron gets one more. In fact, now that's great damage.
And he's out of there.
Down to the final 2 members on the Fnatic side of things, and Kayak's still happy to give away these beats.
Yeah,
and they haven't.
Classic outplays, but could Chronicle go for one more with his bandit towards Heaven?
That's what we're waiting to see. It has to be a clean shot. A clean
3
first
bullets?
shot is what is required here to win this round. Any chance at getting to play that true 1v1 on the final duel, but it's not going to happen. And so Fnatic
good damage though, but they keep the main 2 guns. It doesn't have that much.
2 players alive, 2 rifles into the next one. So this bonus has something about it. Make no mistake about it. Already the attack side calling from Boaster looking pretty spot on. And a question marks over Vitality's defense.
Well, and that's the thing as well, right? Boaster is known not just as the greatest IGL that we've seen in Valorant's short history so far, but also the fact that he's the best attack side caller on Haven that we've seen in that time. So I think it's going back to something which maybe he feels a little more comfortable with than the Breeze that we saw
Imagine if they got the Outlaw out again. Could have farmed them.
Well, let's find out how Vitality get on with this bonus.
Oops. Dude, his mouse bugging today so much.
They can be nailing. Guys, most likely nailing. They smoked me off.
Coming to you, Dirka.
Yeah, that's a smoke here, Care.
Spike planted.
1 TP, Care on top box again.
One guy still on garage.
Yeah, we need to check this.
I will play late flank, okay? Okay, so let's pick.
I can slide.
I'm picking.
Come close and I will slide.
Garage. Oh. I will paranoia you default. I'm only gong. I paranoia default. Only gong. Garage one guy. Close.
Can move.
I'm 1 HP guys. Dead one. I smoke the bomb. Push ceiling. Push ceiling one guy, no?
Can you guys stamp it?
Yeah, I got up.
One on me, one on me. One on me, guys.
They cannot only play. 2 middle, 2 middle.
1 enemy remaining.
Need to stick.
He's
no middle, he's a mid, brother.
90.
90.
Check the gun though.
It's all good.
Yes. I messed up the molly, man. He messed up the molly. Would have cleared back a sight.
In proxy for Fnatic. Bonus round converted, where their opponents were able to do the same at the start of the last map.
Yeah, the Fnatic fans getting loud. A bonus converted exactly how
I
it
can't
plays.
get up.
Yeah, Alpha and his leg, of course, an injury from earlier on in the season. Whenever he used to stand
it's
up in the
Fnatic's
past,
turn,
they
man.
ended up
Pistol
losing
into a bonus.
rounds, so somehow maybe it works out for him. I don't know, but looking at it here, it is that entrenched judge of Durka in sewers.
It's a bucky, mate.
Babucky in sewers.
Sorry, I just know Bucky's.
And look, it's this 4-1 that Fnatic have been playing. Alfia left behind. 1 versus 1, and he's going to win it out.
It's stinky. It's not
How's that
great.
only
But at least
done 70
Sayonara
though?
denies the run it back. The players come straight, and okay, the bandit from Sayonara
What the hell?
continuously finding
Guy-
runs of opponents at the wrong time.
Sure.
Does his own run it back, and from up on high, Prophet will get one of his own. Spike on the floor, and then just Postal left, and a 1 versus 3. Oh, that damage
Dude,
is
what a round to do it as well.
Sayonara
They get a lot of gun upgrades for
vitality
this.
Straight back in.
Sayonara has showed up today.
What was this? Just
The
fast flash from
youngest
Sayo,
ever
wrecked
player
him?
to break 30 kills in a map in VCT EMEA. Yesterday against Liquid, doing it on the bandit here. And in terms of the setup
Nice shots,
for
not
Vitality,
even
when you were
flash.
questioning it previously, I think this round is the perfect setup. Because Fnatic against BBL, a lot of the time, were leaving Alfia solo towards sewers. It looked like a very
Okay, they got a lot of good money in
response
this
to
one.
that with the shotgun at least. As simple as it was. Sure, it didn't work out, but they had a read on the situation.
Next round.
Outlaw's back, man. Here we go. We're running it back. We're running it back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Puts him in a bit of trepidation.
Here we go again.
And Seaboss just goes jumping. At least there's a trade there onto the Cypher.
Yeah, big kill. All that utility now down, and Fnatic, as they continue to pile on the pressure.
Dude, imagine
The full
losing a
Samus
game.
rotation from Vitality. As
Got
it stands,
absolutely
only Prophet
smashed.
here
The guy got about
does have a
20
couple
kills of
TPs
an
and a
Outlaw.
paranoia to
Your big
survive
buy
this.
rounds.
A 1v1
And you
against
don't prioritize
Kaya,
the
not
heavy
something you
armor.
would want, and Prophet looks to
Never seen a
respect
team.
it, tries
Well,
to bait
that's a
out
lie.
with the
Apex
TP,
got
has been
exploited by it before, but
able to get
holy man,
Kayak
back
in the
aside, he's
end.
completely locked it
As
down
well
as well.
crashes.
Then now they
Should
also have to
never
buy the
have
heavy
won
armor
that
now.
one. And has punished Fnatic without a spike plan either.
Yeah, look, the little professor showing up with another magic trick again. I don't know.
Oh, it's a great shot
how
though.
he's managed that.
Sliding
Just has
early to
take the
catch him
timing
off.
ahead of the stun.
Also, you could do the recon
Really
at the
a couple
same time, so when they're
situations here
shooting the
where
recon
It
180.
looks so messy for Fnatic.
guys playing League of Legends 1 by 1 by 1.
And for a game known for its team fights,
And the book goes flying.
the book goes flying, indeed.
At least it's not an angle this time.
Oh, Durka could be in for an absolute
League
kill
of
here.
Legends.
3 players on Fnatic behind that box, and you can see Sivov ready to go, spring-loaded with the flash setup.
Dude,
Chronicle
you're
walking
against
out
an
into the
eco
open,
cron.
and he's
You're a
as dead as anything
Cypher.
From grass.
Are we okay?
Prophet, the next under the microscope, did well with the heavy-handed aggression of Fnatic last time. He's got Sayonara in support to the side of him here from Link. Molly Flash.
What happened to
More than anything,
EMEA,
they've
man?
just left
What
Kayak
happened to my
behind here in a
teams,
duel
bro?
which he will win. Prophet still on site.
What happened, dude?
Kayak still lurking around. Boaster finds Prophet. And this eco is starting to come together for Fnatic until Durka looks to play spoiler and finds himself caught as well.
Hopes and dreams left on Yampi, but this is a
I don't think I have
brilliant
enough
eco to
red
bounce
cards
straight
to give
back
to
with.
Kron for this
Everybody
round.
running towards C, and Yampi heading towards A, so he's going to have a long way back and a lot of ground to clear.
Those weapon upgrades have filtered through on the Fnatic side. Sivov the only one with the single fire Sheriff. And he's deep in long. When you look at the HP, Boaster kind of low, down to 45. More than one body shot that Yampi has to find to relieve him of his duties as he starts to make his way out onto the C site itself. The camera is first contact. That early tag might just pull this out of the realms of possibility.
Holy
and there
guys.
you go.
I mean,
Alfia
that's
follows it up
absolutely
swiftly.
criminal.
A thrifty
It's
round
criminal
for
behavior.
Fnatic to keep building momentum.
Yeah, and that's exactly it, right? The individuals popping up when it's needed.
What are
And
you
that's
doing,
what
mate?
we need to be talking about when it comes to Fnatic is the individuals, because before this match, Hazza, do you know what it was where the players were placed when it comes to kills per round?
I'm calling a timeout now.
Yeah. I think it's the top
It's all
three
good.
for ACS
Kind of
all
my
locked
bad as
out
well, but it's
on
okay.
the Fnatic side, a front row of three.
Yeah, it is. A 1, 2, 3, a podium placement for Fnatic players, and that just shows you the levels that they've been reaching within groups. And it seems as if the coach is not happy with the levels that Vitality have.
No, and I think even that round as well, you see the decision-making, Chronicle thinking it was
Kinda
safer
my
to
bad,
walk
that's
out
an-
with
that's another
Durka
red
on the
card.
line there.
I would hope to find another red
Maybe
card
a
on the
slight
floor.
lapse in communication. It looks odd on the surface, especially your Cypher player with all of that setup against the eco. It's where you find the value a lot of the times to keep it clean. And with the ultimates that they currently sit on,
Please get a
4 to
yellow and red
Fnatic's
card. Dude, I
3,
got them.
plenty of big pieces, and the only one missing is
I have 'em
Sayonara's
ready.
run it back at a very cheap
I just
cost
don't,
of
again, I
just
don't
6
have enough red
points.
cards for him, man. That's
There has to
literally
be a way
20
that they
red
can make
cards.
something happen here. They've
Like,
got
you're
the
banned for the
Outlaw
whole
and
year.
Durka as well.
I don't want to see it.
Highest
No more
first blood
trophies for you.
percentage in the league from the group stage. And with him picking this one back up again, only going to bolster their chances.
Well, he was able to have a purple map against Fnatic in the first one to carry them to a win.
Hey, could you seen that round?
Vitality, well,
We should be
Chronicle
deducting trophies, if anything.
set up prepared.
Yeah,
Well, Fnatic's hit on C.
it's looking a little bit like almost a retake setup, I suppose, with that trap there for anyone that looks to try and reposition in logs later into the round, perhaps.
Or even on top, considering how the trap placed. But
Yeah.
2 players are playing at the back of the site.
I mean, Boast are the only one with verticality, so we'll have to see if he walks into it. You can see the execution coming in here. Hunter's Fury to just load it up. Chronicle the one playing from logs instead. Sayonara trying to flood back in there with
Trying to
him, but goes
fight
down
side, but no one's
equally
back right of sight.
so. The AWP in the hands of Durka still, and he's got to be thinking about a save if they can't find a kill quickly.
This is a nice take. Yeah, it's a nice take. I mean, this is an absolute classic. So overall, you can just spam C.
Too far into the deep, so I think Durka will be thinking about a save.
Yeah, there was money behind this Vitality team. Not anymore. He's actually just going to feed the beast. Boaster happy to take it.
I mean, there is still money on Vitality's side, but I mean, it feels as if a mistake to try and attempt it with the operator. Maybe Durka just feeling it right at the end of the day, but they are flush with ultimates in towards the next one.
Oh, okay. I mean, he was trying to
want
TP
force
backside.
this
It's
next
not
round.
as bad, and I've seen that.
Yeah, it was an interesting one. The trap really, yeah, is for that TP top site, as you say. But Fnatic not entertaining it.
It's a lot of ults for Vitality.
Execution of which,
I've
yeah,
got an
we
all-in
sort of
from
waited to see
Yampi.
from them. It really didn't work
I've
out
got
for them on
Kron
threes. Some
full
of those
eco.
blind calls into Vitality setups. Liking to play that macro around the Cypher, of course. Althea here in a lobby.
Where's gone?
Durka only has a stinger, but up close is exactly where he wants to be, and Sayonara's already cleared the entirety of mid. Althea making it in behind on the A site here now, and this is a problem that Vitality have to address.
Yeah, and they're dedicating bodies to this. A real issue. Both are able to get Durka at the very least, and that's a good Hunter's Fury to get a direct trade. Alpha still on that A site and calling for support.
It's already out in the open here. It does get tagged. It's a long way back to safety
Holy.
for Alpha.
Dude, who caught some stray spam there?
Sayo
Crashes.
finds himself under sight, cleared by Seabob, and Fnatic up to
It's nice from
6.
Fnatic on this one, but
That's exactly
okay, so
what
now
the
what are we
fans were
doing?
waiting for. A
Because now Yampi's got an
fantastic
eco,
response.
and everyone else
This
can buy.
attack side's looking excellent.
Yeah, it's almost the buy fully broken. Vitality still just hanging in there by a thread on their
All the
defender's
ults, yeah,
side.
I don't understand if they're using all of these ults if
Side important for them at this stage in the game. A few more rounds
I
required,
mean,
really.
sure.
They did struggle here when we saw them play it before.
Hey, come on, hey, hey, it's swinging me, laser fuck.
Wins against GX and Pacific, of course, but yeah, nothing like Fnatic.
Oh, head just seen of Alpha connecting, but not capitalised upon. And you can see Vitality's want to brawl for that mid.
Yeah.
Fnatic, they want nothing to do with it. They've got their eyes set elsewhere.
So a lot of times teams will avoid
Like
Alpha, but
Yampi.
it looks like Vitality really trying to hunt him down, and actually
Well, he's
they
actually
have
done pretty good,
corralled
huh?
Fnatic into this A-long position where you can now see 3 players ready to greet them should they execute.
Do they go back? Do they go elsewhere? seems to be the decision.
This is the kind of call that Boaster was making on Breeze before, where they would take that initial control and then rescind it. Maybe create a little bit of pressure elsewhere. You can see Chronicle already posted up in Garage, of course. He is key to building this picture right now for Vitality. The cam for long as well. It's just a drone up mid as it stands.
Starting to create the idea of a reclear for Fnatic.
And they've only left Sivov behind, so he'll be the one trying to sell that fake later into the round perhaps, or even take a lurk timing if this is a B finish.
Would be massive, right? To come through A-Link.
30 seconds left.
Upset Vitality.
They haven't really done anything this round.
Of Garage, and they need to get rid of that Cypher trap should it be that way. Already trying to fake out towards A. They walk in towards Chronicle and still able to get at least one. Derker on the other side, getting rid of the Joker. And Sayonara
No, in the
laying
time.
on the edge.
Alpha as
trying
well.
to get onto Sai, can't quite get it. Alpha, one of his own. And now Fnatic on the front foot. Derker on the
Ooh, nice shot.
flank. Guess crashes at the very least. And
Boaster.
Vitality in towards the back side. So it's now up to Alpha.
Got vision block on this
He's on a
one.
long
Oh, dude,
ramp and they
he's
don't know
actually
about
in a
it.
pause where he
No,
might
he
get
does
spammed
not.
pretty
Derker
instantly.
looking elsewhere, but at least that smoke has been deposited. The spam
Okay,
not
nice.
good.
Holy.
And Vitality up
Scary.
to 3, buying themselves at the bare minimum a lifeline.
And it's a lifeline which they'll look to
Minority
expand upon.
Rick
That
with the
round
Prime Predator,
got
17 mums.
Crazy, the layered lurks on lurks. Alpha finding huge value on this Cypher right now. Mini was talking about
This
it on
one,
the
I mean,
desk, how
yeah,
it's
it's
really
nice that
Boaster's
pings
preference
are
to be
not a
calling
thing
around
anymore.
Those set pieces of utility, like the camera as well. Flick a little too much for him to handle there in the end.
Dude, that's a messed up replay,
Fnatic
man.
are
Leave him
finding
alone.
plenty
He's
of
locked in.
openings. Vitality just trying to shut them down. With that initial presence and already this A brawl prepared again.
Yeah, you know that Vitality want to play for this part of the map, and with the run it back online though, I mean, Fnatic aren't really interested in this ultimate orb. Eyes maybe set on
It's a lot better as well. We're
with
actually
that
just doing
kill,
shocks to make sure we can break some of the
Alpha
trips.
getting the information, going to be fed back to Boaster.
Chronicles had a real hard time in Garage, and Alfier is still ready to
Oh.
move off of his own neural theft here.
Oh.
Oh, but Vitality,
Dude, he baited him with the
the
fake
one to
footstep
build
and went
the
back,
kill.
right? That was smart.
3v3 sure, so equal on either side, but Kayak, the one to really make it count. Fnatic looking to confirm an advantage into the second half. Prophet
Oh,
gone
sorry.
searching here through
Wait.
Garage. And
Wait,
no,
it didn't process.
not contested.
It didn't process
The
in his head.
information. Played through,
Oh.
but Crashy's caught him, and that's the big aspect to this. So Fnatic should have this round in the bag. Yampe still wants to make an attempt here. But you look at the setup here, everybody ready to swing on through. It's Fnatic up to 7.
Seventh
Yeah,
round
they're running away
secured.
a little bit.
And again, it's Alpha finding the gaps in this setup. Chronicle is having a real hard time, as I said, trying to play Garage solo. Couple of times where there's been a player off his shoulder. Maybe it was Derker, maybe Sayonara, one of the duelists to help support. But it has been a problem that needed to be addressed. And yeah, you can see here immediately before the barriers even go up, there is presence brought to this area of the map to try and support it.
I mean, there's even more. Look towards
They're
B
fighting
main as
mid.
well. Yeah, they want this. They want to go for that with the classics, and Fnatic showing respect.
I think that's the difference, right? This is just basically a full eco, except
Did
for
he
a
check
couple
the cam?
of guns.
Oh god, he actually beat him.
Sayonara's already made it past the cam and not been
Oh
spotted,
boy, this
though.
gets weird.
Oh.
Now
Oh, this gets
is
really
where
weird.
it gets interesting. How many does he want to hold out for? That's Sivov, 1 kill at the very least. There's Crash, he's another. And
It's unlucky.
Sayo
It's a nice idea.
only going to make it 1, and unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be enough here.
Certainly not. You can now see Fnatic ready. Starting to get the cogs turning in terms of an execute. Vitality, though, still trying to make themselves an issue in Boaster. So far out, if Kron checked his cam,
When did he check
see.
it?
I think at this point, you're expecting a post plant and Vitality probably to just die to the spike.
Yeah, it's definitely shaping up that way. I think you can see that Boaster's calling has been a lot
Bottle.
more intuitive so
Did
far.
you see the
here
guy
on
down long? Maybe.
Haven.
Nah, it's right.
Finding
Saw
the
3.
site
They're checking
free,
mid.
These walk-ups that a few of the players are making, the contact, nicely done. And Vitality maybe still want to give this one a go, actually. You can see the dart prepared here. Bolt pulled back by Yampi. Kayak's going to get tagged in backside. Derker finds one with a classic. Could this really be happening? Or is Kayak
Oh, nice shots at the end. I mean, he got given the second one for free, but the last 2 shots were sick.
And Fnatic find an 8 through him.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it may have been missing for Breeze, but he was just relaxing in the sunshine, Hazard, when we got towards Haven. 15-7 so far, and that highlight, unbelievable. That's what we expect of him. That's his level.
And it's that kind of level that brought them to internationals in the previous year. Kayak's peak at Toronto, I think it's fair to say. Something which he was able to carry on throughout. And from speaking to him, it's improvements that he's wanted to make personally, whether that's
no shot of the recon, they get A for free.
To get back up to that level.
Could be scared of a fake smoke, you never know.
Heading into what is a huge final round. We saw a 9-3 in favor of Vitality on Breeze. This now their pick. Just 3 to their own name, but a 4th heading into an attack side, which we have seen improvements on, is a huge opportunity. Got to be thinking about some of the ults that are up here, though.
Yeah, what's your contingencies? What's the plan for coming back in? If they want to even come back in, right? It seems to just be Profit at the back of site right now. Fnatic letting this clock run down. They've still not made their decision just yet, but with that spike heading towards that A side of the map, I'm expecting it to be an exec there.
Plenty of player presence. Sayonara doesn't want to play it on the site itself because he has his
camera
own
trip.
Secondly,
Phoenix close by, so you can insta ult and send it.
Fnatic do want to execute, and as you can see now, they start to prepare themselves. Boaster, hands are busy, Spike carrier with the ult trying to get into backside. There is no second layer here for Fnatic. Fully committed, or so you'd think, with the last 25 seconds,
like this with his ult?
gut it out. Crashies and Kayak combining to rid Sayonara of his life for the time being. Plant now coming in and Vitality setting up in retake.
Yeah, but
can he not go back a sec to the server ult would have hit him maybe?
You can't even use the Cypher ult.
Oh god, he's mollied himself again.
Another missed molly from Sayonara as well. Still a couple flashes to his name, and he'll try and instigate a way back through here, but Boaster's ready to hold the line. Civ off by his side. And just like that, Fnatic rise from the depths with a 9-3 half of their own to respond.
Yeah, one of these teams will be going to Masters London, and to give them and you a bit of a guide to the city, here's Tombas.
He'll be guiding us through it after the replays.
We do a prime? Let's do a prime.
Masters London is just around the corner, and as a born and bred Londoner, I've been tasked with getting you ready for the event.
Let's wait, maybe we can do both.
London has been slandered for its poor cuisine, and honestly, I'm not having it anymore. We have an incredible range of food, which yes, for the most part, isn't British. However, if you want something local, you can't go wrong with a chippy, a cheeky Nando's, a Greg sausage roll, and most importantly, a proper roast dinner. Bosh! Thankfully, Masters London is inside, as British summer normally means torrential rain.
Oh, British summer's not that bad these
with
days.
a raincoat or umbrella so you aren't caught out. With all of the wonderful sights of London, you might be wondering to yourself, how do I get around? And boy, have I got the answer for you. We've got the classic black cabs, the infamous red buses, and even the odd tuk-tuk. But the best has to be the London Underground. Sure, it can get a little bit crowded and maybe just a tad warm, but it will get you from A to B comfortably. Just make sure to mind the gap.
Yeah, mind the gap indeed. A great way to describe the difference between the teams coming out of this one. And yeah, well, for Fnatic, it's only a 23-minute ride on
I should have gone for that. Should have gone for the prime ad. It's alright.
So pretty easy for them there.
I was holding out for something good.
To the third map.
It could, but we'll have to see. This isn't the Mild May line. This isn't the Overground. We are in Berlin, Adlershof as it stands. Oh, they're two different places, but you get the idea. We're in the studio and we're ready for this second half. Fnatic leading the way as it stands. And a pistol round makes all the difference for both of these teams.
Yeah, and as you said, right, it has been an improved attack side for Vitality. So far, when we think towards their history on Haven, right?
It is 2-1 on the pistols.
So maybe we're expecting them to come back in, but the importance is purely
It's hard to think of any other round other than this one if you're Vitality, I'm not gonna lie.
They are 2 out of 3
that was the turning point.
Far. They can make it 3 out of 4. Yeah.
Dr. Kickbutt.
Them with a chance of a comeback.
Dr. Kickbutt with the prime. Appreciate the 20 mums. Thank you for that.
Boaster taken out of play.
That is actually kind of mad. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you for that.
Vitality now starting to
With as well,
congregate
with the
for what
Prime.
should
Appreciate
be
the 9 months as well. Thank you also.
final push of this round. If things are to go their way, it's
This is nice from him.
4
Clears a lot of
versus
space
5
on this
for
one as well.
Fnatic. Vitality were the ones at odds most of last night. And looking at it here, Profek has to be on high alert because Crashies and Sivov have managed to walk down long. And with that first point of notice given, does he clear close?
Oh, he was on top of this.
That strikes. In the meantime,
The big kill from middle here. It's probably the round.
Yampi able to unlock the B site, and that's a nice position from Chronicle to get the next.
Yeah, and he actually got the person that he wasn't looking for.
The
bit. Someone else a bid there. A good fellow with the Prime as well. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate you doing that also.
4 versus 2, and a huge opportunity to get back into this map.
Yeah, you expect that with a 2 versus 4 post plant, right? And it seems a Fnatic very slow on the uptake here. And Chronicle, he's coming around the back.
Yeah, he's that second player. Making his reprisal from Garage and making
Very
it
nice.
3 on the pistol round from him. And a
Does anyone believe in?
Vitality
They're on the
already
easier
getting off on
side,
the good
but
foot.
Yeah, brilliant start.
Dunno,
Next round
9-4.
is the next important round, right? We've got to make this one clear. We've seen Vitality
No name
able
like us
to
or the Prime.
get
Thank
the
you for the 2
momentum
months,
on
mate.
their side.
I appreciate you
This is a
think for
very
that also.
momentum-based map, as we've seen even historically.
This goes here.
Yeah, I think as well in some of these rounds too, it's what we were speaking about
Vitality
earlier,
kind of need to make sure
in
that
the
this
week.
is up
How
at
they
least
sometimes had a million
for
ideas, but didn't know
this
what to
round.
choose. Just seeing him putting his foot down in this playoffs environment, which he also stated that he prefers.
Outlaw's
Chance
back
to
at
go
it.
back-to-back, game day for game day. He said that there's less pressure in those
Fnatic
kinds of
Shishu,
situations.
thanks so much
I
for the
mean,
Prime as well,
you're
mate.
not going to face much more
Thank you
pressure than a
for that.
qualification match, but
True. But he's probably talking about that time to think, right?
exactly.
And you think towards that BBL roster, when they did get time to think for the qualification games, things really started to fall away.
I think that's what it's all about, right? I feel like the freedom with this team bred disorder. That disorder created contempt and distrust for the system. But now that they've actually had a chance to bring it together, you can then start to achieve a lot more, really. That BBL roster, for example, they could make a comp change overnight, and you know that they would stick to it and find results
where are you going?
they had in the past.
Going from
See what the
Cubby.
future has in hold for now.
It's the
but
rule.
Vitality
Okay.
are slowly
I'm pretty sure he
sailing their
would've.
way up C and running into Althea and Boaster, the 2 legacy players on this Fnatic side, and putting them in early graves. It should be a simple post plant from here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a saving grace that Sivov can get one step closer to the run it back. As we've always said, 2 to 3 rounds. And, well, look at that post-plant success rate for Vitality. Just goes to show that that's probably going to be a win condition as we head through this map.
No, it absolutely will be. I think when you look at the mirror on both sides with those duelists as well, it's sort of how you're playing that utility surplus that you have. And if Fnatic are reading into those situations, able to bait it out.
Go on, mate.
Sayonara, it's been a little middling on the Phoenix so far.
Go get your eco frags. Just insta-omen team flash.
Oh, Dirka's in for a shooting range here.
He is. It is Sayonara that you want to pick up the kills, though, because he's on the Ghost. A little bit of collateral in the arsenal, a chance to get the run it back online for the next. As long as he dies to
he might get an extra
it
here.
will be a guarantee that he has it.
Wait,
Better to find
wait.
the kill, of course.
They're not going to kill him. Oh, they're not going to kill him.
They are just going to leave him without the weapon in the end.
What?
Yeah, because you know
He's going to give it to that one.
Yeah, exactly, that's it. Run away, don't give him the kill, don't take the ulti orb, and you're going to hinder this next round. A bonus round, which was basically an in-zone flawless.
Well, everyone else is on a rifle of sorts. He's on the Guardian, right? It's
He gets
fine,
Guardian
but
like
yeah,
armor.
I
It's
think
not
as
the
the
worst
Phoenix
ever.
player, that's not the gun of
Yampy
choice
though,
that you want to be
he's ready to
running down
punish
into
him.
sight with, so
Dude, they're loving the
Depends here
Outlaws.
for the
You would
attack
imagine
side to
Dirka
win
doesn't
mid.
have it, so they're going fast.
you see Fnatic trying to put
kinda
player
walked
presence
into it.
here early. Couple of bodies, Kayak one of them, looking to walk down and maybe catch this Phoenix ult.
Wait,
I
nice
can't
shot,
win out the
man.
duel. Look at Sayonara,
Early
he's
on
so
top of
deep
that.
towards the C site and routed out any Cypher utility. Sivov thinking about a re-entry.
Dirka just the one to guard it though, and this
Insta-save?
Spike now making its way over with no issues. Looks like
Insta-save.
considering
It's
a
still
save in this
bonus.
3 versus 5, and I think that is the
Planted.
diligent decision to make.
It's respectable. Sivov through mid though, is he looking for...
Yeah, he's looking for exits, right? Because remember, he's not got one of the better weapons. Actually, plucks a Vandal.
The Phoenix
long's that
crony
gonna
don't want to
last?
feed him.
long enough, I think. He has just about managed to get out. But yeah, the protection of the body there from Profek, the micro and Vitality, looking really good for the C execute. And yeah, winning the bonus, huge chance for them.
It certainly is, and it seems that Vitality's slightly interested, not committing bodies to this in terms of getting...
He knows.
Crashy sees him first. It's a bug box. See, look at this little gap. Been like it since the beginning of the game.
Out, but not able to get another. And while the bloodbath ends up ending, it's Seavoff, in fact, who doesn't get any more orbs.
So Vitality winning yet another bonus round, a huge one for them. I think one of the big questions that we had coming out of the game from yesterday is, were they playing against a Liquid on an off day, or was this a roster actually now starting to find its feet, find its form, and get success on the stage?
Pokemon boy, where's your money?
That's crazy. Yeah, Boaster does like his Pokemon cards, but...
Pokemon boy, because he collects Pokemon cards. Honestly, it's pretty good.
I think we've got to be speaking about one big trump card, right, that Vitality have certainly got online, and it's Sayonara. We look towards how he performed yesterday, we looked how he's performing today, and this is what we expected.
Yeah, I mean, look, when Fnatic invested into their own piece, Crashies on the Initiator, that was the decision that they had to make, because, you know, they were thinking of the success that they could find that year rather than the long term, where Vitality had been waiting for Sayonara to bring him into the roster here. Of course, got to be thinking about the fact that he was playing on Fnatic in the off-season previously, that they were aware of his talents, but unable to secure them, I suppose. So, looking at in this situation now, the 3-round gap is what we're seeing. And Fnatic with a mixed buy as well. So the expectation that Vitality can draw this even closer over the next couple, that gun round will be huge, and that's where we start to track ults again.
That's it, right.
Okay, here we go again.
Ultimate cycle will ultimately decide who's the one to
Or
come
they
out
can get
the
one
other
shot.
end on top,
Boaster
because
fancies
for
it. He's
Vitality,
going to get a
they
duel.
head into London. For Fnatic, it's the lower bracket, and that's just not where you want to be. They want to be heading towards London, at least the third map themselves. Boaster connecting that Marshall shot.
Actually going for the falling
Boaster,
smoke here as well. Maybe
don't do it, mate.
underneath it, but
Yeah,
a moment longer.
Attempted it.
Nothing lands.
yeah. I mean, the main force over towards that A side, but they will be interested in mid, and so are Vitality.
Is out here early.
I do like this from Vitality though. Thinking ahead, trying to make sure they got that Phoenix Sword, try to get the snowball going again. Been a whole game of snowballs, really.
By Yampy.
Last map was
a little bit stressed.
Yeah,
both
that was
halves.
nice actually as well. Shock dart from Crashies cancelled Yampy's
This
drone,
half.
so
Last
a little
half.
slower on this reclear now, and that's actually allowed Fnatic to
That
move
4-person
players in
stack
black and
over
orange
towards
shirts here,
A.
ready to receive the
Dark at low
execute.
HP. He's the one that's meant to be entering as well, so he kind of has to throw this gun away. And then trade it and go in. Because they're not going to get through the choke. There's definitely a way of getting eco'd.
Finish him if he was to move on towards side, but
Guys, holy, I mean, that's a way to get eco'd. What the hell?
and look at this! Fnatic! The pistol's hitting, and now Profek having to defend himself on site and get that spike back. Well, Fnatic now, they've got rifles of their own. We're going to have to see a 1v2.
Holy.
Which is not even able
Bad
to
from
be
Vitality.
attempted.
You gotta trade guns there as Darker. He's getting greedy.
I mean,
He's the one that's got to make the
very
space.
End, Profek going a little
So
early
didn't
off the
scout
north,
out
Theft
properly.
couldn't play from
Maybe
the
should-
information, time
I mean,
getting so low. Chronicle on the
whatever.
other side of the map, and it all just falls apart. There was so much utility, actually, that Fnatic had,
man.
not just the numbers on site, and with that progression taking time. The
He missed some
weapons picked
sitters
up
as well.
Punish.
Oh, he did. He did miss some sitters. You're not wrong.
Crashies
a
signing
big
the
whiff.
death warrant for Vitality. Perhaps sending them towards that third map to start to move.
Oh,
the
yeah, it's a
pressure
big
on
punish.
Crashies. Well, he's got his own death
I'm looking
warrant
at that money
signed.
right now. There's
This
2
is
from
certainly
Fnatic they
an
can't buy next.
execution,
That's a
but
free
towards
site.
Kayak.
They
Yeah,
should know that he's
Moves
not alone.
expertly opened, but Kayak's up here is an issue.
Sayonara did make a
which
footstep.
Sayonara will find, surely.
Positioned. Close quarters. Does Kayak clear? Well, the barrel
Very,
seen
very
him, well,
nice.
already denying the run
And they
back.
put the Phoenix Sword into
He's
this.
got
Oh,
something
boy.
Through mid.
And they put the side roll back into it. I mean, are we going for it then? You're doing all of this, I guess you're going for it.
Has to drop back into sight now.
Yeah, they're starting to consolidate the hold.
I would be right with Sayonara popping his, but it should have been popped a while ago. Or he did. No, he didn't.
The opposite number to stop this one, and it strikes Alpha. Looking for exits, so is Boaster.
God, and he manages to save his Phoenix ult as well. Oh, this is a big loss from Fnatic. At least they saved double guns so they can buy next.
Situation where they're at a player advantage, and that's enough for Fnatic to call it quits. Alpha here could be in for a killing.
Yeah, that he could, and he's looking for it to at least make the economy pay, but instead he is also traded out. So the operator not saved.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, Sayonara was right down there and Suez at the end looking for it, but this is incisive from Vitality to start the round.
It felt weird that
Great utility, instant set piece.
I was like pretty sure that Sayonara made a footstep, but maybe I'm wrong.
And carving out Kayak.
Or maybe there were comms while he did it.
Progressed through Sayonara as well. I think we've got to keep tracking Chronicle on some of these lurks, though.
Yes,
he did get caught by Alpha there, and it
Oh
remains
boy.
to be seen whether that's a difference maker in following
Dark,
rounds.
mate.
And I think towards Breeze, there was actually a lot of success through these locks that we saw from Kron, but he was usually with a partner, right? And that's how Fnatic, or sorry, Vitality were buying space.
Kayak is on an island,
Kayak is very committed, huh?
Damage. It's that classic story of an American with an Odin in hand. That's going to be enough at the very least to delete
Damn.
Dirk.
I kind of like that little combo here. They also waited to the end of the smoke to try to shoot through the with the recon.
And with
Pretty cool.
Sayonara holding on to this run it back, has to be cautious of the potential reclear. Drops a molly at the feet of the potential pursuance on the Fnatic side. And that's when he then calls in the ability of his own, starting to create a little bit of space, making inroads towards the site, and combining off the back of that is the paranoia, but still, it's Chronicle getting caught in the meantime, and the rest of this fight still not going the way of Vitality. Profek up into short, waiting to see if a player will walk out into the open. Fnatic, absolutely no reason to get moving here, still light on their feet as Profek finds the first.
Oh, and the smoke isolated this one, and they know he's on site because he killed one earlier.
Crashes here for the meantime. Alfier's got to take the high road to alive, and with that double peek coming in, Profek offered a clutch.
Yeah, but he's going to use the TP, so there's a little bit of time to set up his clutch, get the spike down, but unfortunately he is within the Cypher setup.
Straight into it. Thing is, Alfie has not been able to recover a gun from this situation, so he's still on a Spectre. Profek actually happy to just jump over those traps, play around the cage.
Imagine he's on
Alpha
them,
an
surely.
idea of where he could
No
maybe
cages for
reposition
Alpha.
to. It's from long that he's going to be looking to win this one. A TP to maybe
A good plant for
sell a
spawn
bit
as
of
well,
a
so he's going to think he's
distraction.
spawn.
But Alfie is in his own head about things. He is all too cautious to try and find where Profek has gotten off to. And with time starting to tick away, Profek has this clutch in the palm of his hands. At range with the Phantom. Alfier on that first tap. The timing perfect for Profek to take the peak, and it will
Holy,
find
bro,
the
that
follow-up
is...
as well. 4 from the pole, putting Vitality
That's
back
close.
in
He
position.
tanked a lot of bullets before he killed him.
Fnatic had a massive lead and could be letting it slip here, but we've seen defensive
Gundiff? Yeah, it is Gundiff.
struggle time and time again on Haven. This is lovely for Profek. A huge clutch.
It's a 2v4 from the ex-BBL boys.
Nice!
The kind of rounds which you want to remind your opponents about. Yumpy's saying it himself, it's a special feeling to
Force
beat
him
these
down to an
teams, but
eco
the
duck
rivalry
against,
Fnatic
again,
is
another
personal.
Outlaw.
It feels that extra bit sweeter, and if they could overturn this 9-3 half, what a way it would be to qualify.
Yeah, Yumpy over the years making
This gets weird.
Fnatic hot on BBL.
That's taking good
on
timing.
Team Liquid, right? Think back to 2023 Stage 2 Grand Final, and Kayak up close to make the
Oh,
hot.
I mean, he should be getting that kill. The
Yumpy,
walk
get
peek?
rid of the neon. And sure, this is an equal round, but we've seen Fnatic get thrifties before, and that could have been a big turning point.
One player that could potentially
Keep an
make
eye on
a
Alpha.
difference is Alpha's deep
Yeah, he's
deposit
pushed
from
deep.
C-Long. But that remains to be seen. It's what's enabled these 3 players on the Fnatic side to make the rotation towards A as it stands. That leaves glaring gaps in the setup, though. Ones which Vitality are ready to exploit.
Boaster up
Dude, if you had a
close
bandit,
with
maybe,
the
but
Fnatic classic identified through the yellow drone. He'll try and get out of
it's
the
nicely done from both, so we got tagged by the drone.
Unfortunately, the ping betrays him. Alpha now trying to get this flank working, and you can already see Chronicle has an idea.
He baited
brings
out
Alpha
of it.
round,
That was
and
nice.
at this
Obviously
point
broke
in
the trips
time,
and knew he was there.
It will be within 1 for Vitality.
It's rounds like this that look so well considered as well to what Fnatic want to try and do on their defender's
You
side.
just let Sayonara run at him?
The space which they're trying to take.
Yeah.
Vitality moving themselves into a really strong position now, and you can see Durka is the one on the hunt with this bandit.
Yeah,
As are the
Durka's
rest,
locked him
seeing
in.
If they can find anything at the end here. Ult points more than anything as the gap is reduced
Shot.
to 1.
I was wondering if he was actually just gonna
which could very
run away.
well settle the fate of this second map.
There is still timeouts in play for either team should they want to go for it. Still interjections from either coach to be had. And I think
Why is he saving a sheriff? He's not. He's trying to make sure that Sayonara doesn't get the kill.
Come through.
It's the info from Yampy and
He was
going to
let it go like
which have made
this.
such a difference as well. The reveals that he's been able to land.
Double Odin.
Look
Surely,
at
okay.
Kayak bringing
I say
the
surely
ult
not.
out here, but
Alpha
he's
go.
excluded
Dude, I've never seen
from
Alpha
the
using
initial
Odin.
exchange. Vitality taking C long control. That orb precious to them.
He said, "I lost the 1v1 because of the gun.
Sayonara with it already onboarded.
Let-
One away.
Let me
from his
buy.
back.
Let me buy the gun with
Kayak,
the most
obviously.
bullets, actually.
I thought for a minute Vitality could
It's
possibly
the
be
most
heading back
expensive one I
towards it.
can get.
You can see right now in Fnatic's positions, very reserved.
I've never seen him
I
use
think
an
there was a
Odin.
spawn smoke in there as well from Fnatic, maybe just testing whether Vitality had dropped all the way back or not. Yampy will re-clear with the drone, of course, but still looking to see if Sayonara can get that combo up. It's the micro with the Omen blind that they've been really good at doing on their executes.
I mean, the kill strip, well, I say kill strip's kind of info trip as well.
There, though, is now you can see right now Vitality trying to clear out Gary, just being slow in terms of the exec, and just a confirmation
plays
whether
back
that
as
trap is
Saint.
still alive. It is the case. It will be destroyed by Vitality.
It's a great stun, though.
Get a
Valentine.
retake
Good molly, so they
started
can actually
through the
plan on this one.
Hunter's Crew.
Throw Sayonara the spike so that he can ult, and he might just insta-ult this one.
Crashes catches one.
I don't want to
actually,
attack in the
Yampy
corner
is
before he
miles
insta-ults.
away from the
They
play
go
as it
down
stands.
long even though they're up
Vitality
against an
bunkering
Omen.
up to go
Wait, am I missing
play
something?
almost exclusively from long, but the smokes of Boaster are still up, or at least he'll get another one soon.
That is shout.
He's going to delay a lot.
Back used by Sayonara in case that players start to flood through, but doesn't get anything from it. And Prophet Low himself
As soon as
starts
the
to
smoke goes up for
vacate
Boaster.
the site.
Oh my god.
Vitality
Dude,
playing
imagine
from
that kill.
around it,
There would have been
and
the
that
smoke
might be a
gone, and then they would have no
mistake, 'cause you
vision
know how
block.
good Fnatic can
Think
be.
of how
The
different this
smoke's
round would have been.
already up, the
Wait.
spam hitting. This is looking good, and Seavoff's actually killed Boaster. This is a disaster!
Oh my god, bro.
It's
What?
Vitality go all even! 10 to 10!
They insta just popped him in the spam.
Brilliant play from Vitality there, splitting the focus, playing in Profec. The spam, the savior as well, as Fnatic wanted to.
Boaster, he went
gain
top
some
side and
ground
then ran
early
into the
through
wall,
the
right?
Hunter's Fury,
Oh no,
made
see,
something
yeah, dude, his
happen.
teammate's wall.
Seavoff
I mean, he was
kills
1
Boaster with the
HP.
wall. I don't know how that
Oh god, they're
happened.
melting.
Pokemon, why you kill your teammate?
Wait, he's calling him Pokemon. What have I missed here?
Oh my God.
Is he saying Pokemon because of the hat? Because he looks like Ash?
And yeah, actually, even just the call there from Scott
What
saying,
am I
"Don't
missing?
time out."
I don't get it.
Are in complete
I thought he
control
was
right
calling
now.
Boaster Pokemon because he
Want
collects
to
Pokemon
let
cards.
Things lie. Vitality making it hot. And well, on pistols, you'd expect that to be the case. Making it look like a shooting gallery, making it feel like a death match. As Fnatic's mechanics tested, and yeah, I mean, it's fair enough at this point, right?
Trying to work out
We're
Yampy's
expecting
brain.
the next round to be the test
Man,
for Fnatic at
it
this
has
point.
to be the hat.
Vitality now getting
Unless I'm missing
closer
some
and
like
closer
deeper lore.
to a potential Masters return.
My eyes are down.
Fnatic, one of the teams that you may be expecting to be the real front runner for EMEA, as it's an in-zone flawless. And with
Holy.
Liquid already behind them, we've seen how their previous global events have gone. A strong Vitality does lean into a stronger EMEA at those appearances, but at the cost of Fnatic, it's an interesting trade-off.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm buying into that one, but it makes that lower bracket so much juicier.
Dude, the lower
to tune
bracket in
into.
every region is getting unbelievable.
You didn't kill me. You didn't kill me.
What is going on?
Really pouring salt into the wound now.
Of course. And of course, after that end zone flawless, we're going to see Fnatic go for the timeout, get Milan and Desmo back in the comms, talking to the players, try to reset them, because at this point in time, we said it right, Haven can be a war of attrition.
I mean, look, Vitality are 8-1 on their attack side right now, and that's what the series scoreline between the two teams historically over the years will end up as if they end up winning this one. Fnatic have been
Can I give him a red card on that? Mate, he's on 21 red cards this map. We can't
like
give him another one.
Like there are those missing pieces.
We gave him 20 for the push down mid.
Behind his head. An iconic image that we've seen painted many a time before, but nothing cinematic about this conclusion for them. One round on their defender's side has been a car crash.
It has. Lose this round, put on a bad buy. You need to make these ultimates count. You need to make this defense wake up. If there's anybody to rely upon, it's the leadership.
Okay, Crashy's now back on the Odin.
Alpha's
been demoted.
Changed now by the Cypher to actually have
Is he
a
gonna
little
spam
bit of
Durka?
control.
Oh, I will say I do at least like I like that he was spamming the left side at the beginning. This time he spams the right side, trying to make it look like a fast A. Durka commits into it. Everyone else ready to go garage. Fnatic are having none of this, by the way.
Don't break. The setup is still 3 players strong towards C, where Vitality ahead.
They actually started leaning more towards C when they started hitting A. It's a great cancel call. Might have been helped by the Phoenix ult. Oh my god, is he going to get into spawn? Holy hell. Holy hell, he was literally just round the corner ready to kill him as well. Nah, what's going on? Oh my god, bro.
Vitality can see map and match point in sight. London point. Fnatic, this was meant to be their story with the home masters inside.
There you got no vision block, you're not winning that. 2 goes at it for Vitality. 2 London points.
Prophet lurking around like a shadow.
Crazy comeback for them in playoffs, man. Crazy comeback.
Instant reaction called by Yampy.
The redemption is insane. This is mad. Where does he think he's gone? It's a 50-50. He goes C or spawn.
And exploits it to the nth degree. This has been a serious overturning of the order.
Oh my.
A
rough over there.
of the throne, perhaps. When you look back at Fnatic's previous stage 1s, it should be them set up to head home with a red carpet rolled out. And they've still got a couple chances left to make it so. And Kayak, ever the equalizer, does catch Chronicle.
And that's what you should expect.
Got 4 people on light armor.
Vitality
Durka hasn't been doing his farming thing, but
is the reclear being feigned by Yampy?
He is walking up towards A. Crashy's heavy armor, the only guy with heavy armor heaven.
Crashy's here in the corner. The round almost lives and dies on his position.
Perfect does really good, actually gets over towards the site here. Keep an eye on this reaction over towards middle.
Rooted to the ground.
Does Yampy consider this? This is a normal reaction.
Fnatic making their way through middle at this point in time. They've got 2 players in the backline, but Yampy's already considered it.
He's thought about it.
Just there's 3 of them here, man. How many can he get? Oh, that's unlucky timing.
All of the globals that he has missed could be the protagonist here to make the difference, but Kayak cuts him out, and with that, Fnatic back in the driver's seat.
Everyone's clock is so off in terms of where they can get to.
Sayonara, lots of work to do himself, and ultimate back on if he needs it. Both to split up from the play and no way to capitalize off of his own ultimate, his own paranoia, I should say. He's actually dropped in behind Sayonara, and with it traded out on Prophet, it sits solely on his shoulders.
It feels like no one has any sound.
Playing out from heaven, time getting low. 1 kill could be enough to destroy
it's bold.
If he gets it right, but that defuse is being stuck.
It's a nice try.
Hands are busy, and Fnatic will extend play for 1 more.
It's a 1-round shootout between these 2. Of course it should be. We should get that 3rd map. It's Giant versus Giant. And at this point, Hazard, the pressure. Absolutely. You have to withstand it now.
Oh, lucky. We've got the round. We have the round.
Steely nerves required on the side of Fnatic.
Dude, I mean, double ult against no ult.
You wanted to beat, but the one that
you would imagine Fnatic push down middle right now. Don't want to get Exect on.
Coaches feeling like they have the read for this final round of regulation. And it starts off with a mid piece.
To look at the players entrenched in garage. Vitality playing with mid.
Little scary, man. They're going to
Fnatic
sit
have
back
an
and get
idea.
wrecked.
They run it back, already denied.
bait.
Through
Big
the
bait.
charge, players trying to
Holy,
escape.
the big pull over
Fnatic
towards B right there as well.
looking for overtime, but caught through the cypher set.
No way, actual kill trip.
At least there's a little
Kill
bit of
trip
relief,
delivered.
but not in the back lanes. Already down.
didn't
as
expect to
well.
pull down mid.
And Boaster as well. It's just Yampy now. It would be massive. It would be a great attempt, but it's not going to
Two goes at it.
Fnatic are straight
Fully
back.
gone.
We are going to overtime.
Life
3.5
breathes
whistles
back
there.
into
It's
the
a fun
beating
map.
hearts of Fnatic as they're still breathing here. Overtime required to settle the difference on Haven, and what a difference this could be. Vitality's mid-play had already been planned for on the Fnatic side, accounted. And to come back from a 6-round deficit on the half to then not close out what is your own map pick to qualify for that international event could be a very difficult one to shake if we head to the decider.
Well, you're giving yourself a chance if you're Fnatic, even if you're Vitality, right? Considering how far
Nothing
back they
crazy
were.
in the buys.
It's Vitality to start on that defense. It feels as if whoever is able to crack this side is the one who will probably
Nice
come out
shot,
on
man.
top. And already Kayak, first blood in this round.
Also relies upon Vitality finding the answers for their own attack side, of course. Couple of opportunities already missed to take it home. And now looking at it, Profek the one to make the bold play. He's walking down C long early and has just
timing on
spotted
that was-
Boaster. The spam
I mean, that
not
was
enough
good,
for
though.
the kill, but dropped down to 42.
Yeah, and also destroying a key part of the setup for Fnatic in
It's
terms
Boaster,
of
guys. You
information.
know how he calls.
Leaving a Cypher setup behind.
Normal Boaster call here is
So
reclear.
what is the read on the Fnatic side here?
Oh.
Can see those movements through mid yet again, and actually Vitality
I-
grouped up
honestly,
ready
I
for
love
this.
the Boaster
Maybe
changes this
thinking
up.
about instigating something themselves, but the fight is taken to their doorstep. Fnatic breaking down the B side door, and with Kayak leading that charge, Vitality forced to concede it, and this is the post plant we get.
Yeah, but remember, Vitality are player down.
So the next fight has to go their way. Unfortunately enough for Vitality, it is against them, and Fnatic continue to lay it on thick. Profek and Chronicle still hold up in backside here, but Fnatic overwhelming them on B as it stands. Profek only good for the one.
What a great round from
And
Kayak
with
this
Chronicle
was.
left behind, it is too tall a task, or so you would feel. One deep into the 1v4, but just too many angles to cover.
Not enough time
The
as well.
smoke up in his face, and the tag revealing his position. Fnatic will be the first to get a chance at the map in OT.
Yeah, first go at it to get the FAD map.
When you have the fans behind you like this, of course,
That was a
Fnatic
great round
are
from
gonna
Kayak,
come
man. He
back.
did great.
13 to 12.
I really like Boaster's calling on this.
Towards
Especially as he's playing against two people that used to be in the
defense,
team with
right?
him.
We said it, the
Like his
defensive
most
side
common call
is
there is to
ultimately gonna be the
reclear
most
C, hit C.
difficult.
Looked like Vitality had the right ideas, but it's Kayak's opening kill which makes the most amount of difference in my eyes.
I agree.
Gotta go.
The operator for him, though, glass cannon,
Salamat,
and
thanks.
questions going to be asked of the Neon as he's already out on long.
Dude,
This
he had a
one way,
great...
actually not
Oh,
one
he's
way,
in trouble.
It's just difficult. He's trying to have to escape.
Oof,
Dirk on the
dude.
hunt. Can't
If that's
grab the
done
kill,
here,
but pressure put on.
that's him done.
Big investment of utility to make that initial duel work for them. And no sighting yet on the operator or so, you would think.
Is he really going to go back and re-clear A?
Dirk is still wary as Vitality start to mid-round this from their spawn.
Yampy's
It's where
going
you
to
wanna see
drone short.
Yampy then actually start to create a little
Is
bit
he
more
gonna
pressure
drone
towards the other
sight?
side of the map. See if he can drag the focus of Fnatic in any way with his utility belt, because right now they've not really been falling for a lot of the fakes that Vitality were going for.
Wary of the operator, you can see that's why he's diligently clearing every corner. As Vitality begin to scale up.
A really nice move from
towards
Kayak here.
garage, crashes. Info dart prep used, doesn't get any information.
Oh,
Also, the
what?
spam not good. Alpha on the other hand, certainly great.
Oh my god, what happened there?
Crashes just
Wait, what
jumped
happened
out
there?
for
Did
the
Sivo just team flash
gone.
both
The
of them?
flash not good. Alpha though holding
think he
on to
team flashed
C all
both
by
of them.
himself.
Himself.
Vitality lined up,
Himself
ready
and
to
his teammate.
challenge, and Sayonara denies. Spike down, a 2v1 for Boaster.
Yampy.
And a missed dart, so they don't catch him on the way back in.
The paranoia good, he's looking for the next fight. The TP gives an audible, and he does have a smoke for
Poke
that
on the
spike.
spike makes this one
You can see Sayonara
makes this
wrapping
one pretty
round.
scary. Yampy has double shock.
Boaster making use of every minute, every second they could
There's a
possibly
smoke on the
get
spike.
as he clears through. Top of the spike, he's getting no fights whatsoever.
Very,
We're
very
going
nice.
another
I
round.
don't want to, but at the same
So
time,
that
I gotta see that
defensive
flash.
issue persists for Fnatic equally as much as Vitality. Opening kill coming through sewers again. This time, Yampy the one involved.
Replay guy did him.
Alfie does really well to stall out the site, but
Did him
still,
nice there.
it's not enough.
Certainly not. We go again. The players line up for Fnatic on the A lobby.
It's this area of the map where they had a lot of success with some of those quick executes, but actually it looks like they might have just cancelled it.
The jump. I mean, he was close.
It's Durka with the op this time.
Gonna give it an attempt,
Oof.
cannot connect. Sayonara though, given the ultimate orb,
Go, go, go.
Instant
He's not
reposition
even,
from
he's waiting
Durka
for him
here
to
as
push
well
down.
to maybe try and checkmate any player progression in sewers. Drone up for Yampy to get him on the line, and this is where Vitality will then be looking at a rotation, but Fnatic understanding it, taking liberties of their own in middle.
you should expect. Recleared through the drone,
games over
brings
towards
him
A,
off
pretty
the
fun
line,
right
but
now.
Sayonara is still here. Got information that the Sova was there, but yeah, look at Vitality. They know that there's going to be another B play.
Not sure how much footfall Crashies would have heard, but Vitality are here, present and ready to defend this B side.
Oh, he
at a
stopped.
moment's notice.
Wait, he stopped the plant.
Crashies cocked back. It's Yampy to find the first kill. Kayak does trade. Chronicle's
Darker, man, he sent it in. Profect sends it in as well. Chronicle, don't do it. Holy hell, you scare the hell out of me, this guy.
Chronicle putting his foot down. And this first defensive round looks like it will go to Vitality, sparing a miracle from Fnatic's final boss. Alpha given a little bit of space to roam, but not as much as he would like behind that Cypher trap.
No,
30
but he does have
seconds
time to play with, and that's going to be his biggest advantage in a 1 versus 4.
Cam to play off, if anything, but Chronicle
Wait for
could
the
match him
plant,
for
then
it.
cam, then
The
tag
odds
him,
stacked
then
heavily
push in.
against them as Vitality
Textbook.
continue on that warpath towards the map, which would send them to Masters. A third opportunity now.
What happened to
granted
Boaster here?
them
Why did he stop
on their
planning?
attack side.
Yeah, it's brilliantly done. Vitality know where the B or where the hits
There was a
coming
shock
through.
dart on him,
They immediately stop it.
but he would have had time to plant,
Just caught off guard
and
of Fnatic.
the dart wasn't good enough to do full damage.
Taken out.
It's been a difficult one to try and
Good job by Safar. Good job by
bring together this double duelist.
No
for Fnatic,
shouting,
but
just keeping
Phoenix
calm
looking
this
so
time,
good in its
okay.
first outing, of course, with Sevov.
Yeah, and uncharacteristically, Yampy very quiet after a 1 round, looking to
Okay,
settle
let's get
the
set up.
nerves of Vitality.
Yeah, calm them down a bit. I mean, for an emotional leader, sometimes you do just need to be able to play both sides of the coin.
Yeah. Kayak, once again, going for the operator. It feels like a key component of this defensive side for Fnatic.
Phoenix
It's
gets it
Vitality
up.
again. Start their attack side default.
Oh, but it's the smoke up that makes you wonder, could there possibly be an operator behind it? Just
Camera still
yeah,
has close
not
middle.
the usual combination.
But this is what
Ooh.
Vitality have done time and time again. They put this blaze wall up, created a question mark, and look how far back Kayak is going. He's respecting it, but he's waiting for his opportunity.
Drone didn't
Strong
spot.
angle though.
It's time in the sun.
Kayak looking down the lens. And Vitality about to
Boy,
walk
Yampy, mate, you're
in.
eating this one.
Yampy the closest to it as it stands, and Kayak will win the duel this time.
Aye, well, Vitality looking to head elsewhere. Nothing to do with that operator. The B side does have players manned, ready to go.
Vitality
Big
ready
flash.
to go in. One execute is all they need. Crossing the 30 seconds mark, and they've made their way onto the site. Bullish in approach.
seconds left.
Boaster dropping back. Molly at his feet, and he's forced to respect
Oh my
it.
god,
Chronicle
Kron did
on
so
double.
much.
Finally now
Holy
showing up
hell.
at the final moments. The light
If Sayonara
at the
gets his
end of
kill,
the
he gets
tunnel
his ult.
shining
I'm
on
not sure he's ever going to
Vitality
feel
at
comfy to
last.
use it, but
8 consecutive losses. Could this be the one they overturn?
And they have to retake with an operator. This is going to be so difficult for Fnatic.
Op, no armor.
It's all on Alpha, yeah, then
Diana
to try
off
and make
angle.
something happen, but he hasn't
As
considered
is
the
all.
angle, and so it must
Finds
be
him.
Crack. It
Holy
isn't this
Vitality
time.
2-0
Streaks
Fnatic.
are there to be broken.
Vitality go to
Final
London.
bosses are there
It's
to
a
be
crazy
beaten.
turnaround from
At
groups. It
long
really,
last,
really is.
Vitality heading to Masters London.
Crazy turnaround.
They say every mountain is within reach if you just keep climbing. Vitality.